2026 will be the worst year of your life. And I mean it. It's gonna be the worst year of your life, bro. And until you accept that, until you look it in the eye and say, I'm ready to have the worst year of my life, your life will never change. Here's why I say this will be the worst year of your life, bro. It's because change is painful. If you want your life to progress, you're gonna have to go through some discomfort. You're gonna have to go through pain. And in order for you to change, this has to be the worst year of your life, bro. You have to throw comfort out of the window. You have to get rid of the things that are bothering you, bro. For real. If you guys don't know me, my name is Kiss. I started doing pickup lines on random girls. I started to get myself out of my shell, out of my comfort zone, and just continue to talk to strangers, go to populated events. That helped me grow a lot. I'm not gonna lie, it did. But I feel like it's just a dead end for me. Here I am right now on my second channel. If you're here, welcome. I'm so glad that you guys are just chilling with me, vibing with me, able to listen. And I'm just super blessed that I have you guys in my life. You guys changed my life. At the end of 2024, beginning of 2025, I was so lost. I went to college, dropped out of college, didn't know what to do in my life. Started sales, didn't really like it. Started YouTube, and it changed my life. And with the help of my brother, of course, and he was my editor, he was the one that was planning a lot of the videos for me. And you guys, I would not be here today and in such a great state, for real. I feel like there's other things I can help you guys with. Fitness, mindset, discipline, structure, routine. There's other things that I've grown over the time that I want to share with you guys. So here are 10 brutal truths that I learned over this year that you guys will benefit from if you please just listen. Try your best to just listen, bro. Number one lesson I learned. I got very heavily into Christianity, into the gospel of Jesus Christ. I got into the Bible, started learning lessons and stuff like that. And that helped me out a lot. And there was a point of time where I was just going to churches. I was just hoping and seeking for someone to just come and save me there. Like, I was just hoping for someone to just say, hey, like, here's a whole new life for you. Like, every time I showed up, and I would get angry every time I would finish the service, and I would go home, get in my car, and I was just like, damn, well, nothing has really changed. I learned how to operate in this world, but nothing has really changed for me. And that kind of got to me. And what I'm starting to realize is that, yeah, God, Jesus he gives you so many lessons and he loves you and he's gonna guide you, but you have to put in the work. No mentor, no girlfriend, no person is going to take your hand and change your life for you. They'll be here to help you, they'll be here to guide you, but they're not gonna change your life for you. That's up for you to do. You have to do it yourself, bro. No one's coming to save you, bro. Number two, motivation is useless, bro. I know, some of you guys can agree. It's 3 a.m., you're scrolling TikTok, you see someone living this luxurious lifestyle. He's in his 20s, like us. He has a Lamborghini. He motivates you to get in shape. You stop what you're doing, you get on the ground, you do push-ups. So if you do like 20 push-ups, and then you stop, you get unmotivated, and you go back to doom scrolling. Motivation will not save you, bro. It's doing the push-ups when you don't feel like doing the push-ups. It's going to the gym when you don't feel like going to the gym. Discipline is going to beat motivation, bro. Motivation you should almost hate motivation, because motivation is temporary. It's like a mini high. And then once it goes away, there's nothing to do with it. Discipline is when there's nothing there, no emotion, there's no feeling, there's no happiness of doing something, and you get it done anyway because you know it's right. Some examples of being disciplined. It's going to the gym. Bro, I go to the gym like almost every day, and I do not feel like going to the gym, bro. Like, gym, it's kind of boring, I'm not gonna lie. You go, you do the same thing every single day, and you just hope for change over a course of time. It's meticulous, it's boring, it's not fun, it's mundane almost. Going to the gym every single day is mundane. Eating a clean diet, bro, it's so boring. Do you know how bad I wanna indulge in cheeseburgers and donuts and chips every single day? Because it's the easy way, right? But discipline is like, discipline is doing the hard thing. And you're gonna have to start doing the hard thing this year, bro. You're gonna have to start waking up early, bro. You're gonna have to start reading. You're gonna have to stop doom scrolling on your phone. Bro, take life serious, bro, because it's just gonna fly past and you're gonna be like, what the? And you're gonna wish that this was the worst year of your life. Number 3, lust is draining your potential. Prawn is ruining your life, bro. And if you know what prawn means, you know. Corn is ruining your life, bro. It is ruining your drive. It is ruining your mental focus, your mental clarity, your purpose. Bro, you have to let the prawn go. Bro, I'm telling you, lust is going to ruin your life, bro. Hear it from me, bro. I let lust control my life for so long. It wasn't until I said, okay, enough's enough, to where I actually started to see life in a different light. Bro, you can't look at a girl and just instantly have visuals of in your head about what you will do to her on the sexual side of things, and not go up to her and not say anything, and just live with that vivid memory in your head. Like, bro, that is so toxic and is ruining the way you're supposed to view people, bro. You have to look at every single girl as one of God's children, bro. For real. Look at every girl you see, every pretty girl, etc., as another human just like you, who's loved by God just like you. They're not a toy, bro. And I struggle with that, bro. I struggle with looking at girls like objects. And that's not the way to go, bro. That is not the way to go, bro. And that's not the way to build a relationship. That's why some girls don't like hanging out with y'all, bro. Y'all so lustful. All y'all want to do is crack. For real, bro. All you want to do is crack. And it's like, it's just ruining a relationship you can have with a girl, bonds you can have with a girl. I have multiple girls now that are just friends, and I don't have a sexual urge to just indulge in that, bro. It's like, I don't want that. I just want a friend who's a girl. Feminine energy is good to have around you. But it's like, if it's just lustful, bro, it's gonna drain you. It's gonna drain your purpose in your life, bro. You think you were put on this planet just to crack stuff? No. Mind you, biblically it says, the Bible, it says we're supposed to replenish the earth, have children, you know what I mean? Subdue, you know? Which is a fair assessment. But I don't think you're supposed to be here having lustful partners with every single girl you see and not building actual genuine relationships, bro. You need to chill with the lust. For real, you actually have to chill with lust, bro. And I'm on this journey as well, bro. I stopped watching porn for 1 year, and it changed my absolute life. And the best way for me to do it was I had to subtract. I had to genuinely get rid of my phone, put my phone in a different room. I had to do certain things and certain metrics in order to have that focus of like, I don't want to do this anymore. And I had to pray a lot more, bro. I had to say, God, like, I'm struggling. I'm struggling with this lust thing. I'm actually struggling with this, bro. Like, I'm genuinely struggling. Like, help me. I had to genuinely get on my hands and knees every single night, cry, beg, say, Jesus, I'm being attacked right now. Lust wants me. It wants me to just, I want to ejaculate so bad. I want to watch porn so bad. It feels so good. But you have to understand, bro, once you finish that deed, you feel horrible. Because it's not authentic, it's not genuine, it's through a phone screen. It's like, bro, like, get real with yourself, bro. Like, get real with yourself, bro. I know corn is all over the media. It's so many different triggers in your head that makes you just want to get it out the way. And sometimes you feel like maybe the stress, maybe the temptation would just be over if I just gave in. Trust me, bro, I know, bro. I know, I've been there, bro. I still struggle to this day, bro. I literally know, bro. You don't have to you don't have to tell me different way, bro. I know, bro. I know, I'm just like you, bro. Just like you, bro. On this earth, what the hell is going on? I'm just like you, bro. I'm genuinely just like you. You don't have to give into that, bro. Trust me, you don't have to give into that. So I'm still gonna find ways to incorporate and teach you guys about how to properly talk to women, but it starts with not being lustful, bro. You have to not be lustful, bro. If you want any change in your life, you have to genuinely quit the lust. Genuinely, bro. All right, next, confidence. You guys, I get so many DMs saying, Kiss, how do you get so much confidence? How do you grow confidence? I want your confidence. It's like, bro, you don't buy confidence on Amazon, bro. You can't order confidence, bro. Confidence is failing over and over and over again, bro. It's like walking. When you were a baby, you had so much confidence, bro. When you walk, you fall. You get up and try it again, you wobble, you fall. You get up again, you try to wobble, you fall. Then, before you know it, you're walking. You're running. Do you think twice when you go for a walk? Bro, it's second nature. Confidence comes with practice and repetition and doing a certain thing, bro. That's all it really is. Just doing it over and over and over. You guys ask how I get confidence when I'm talking to girls. Go to my page, bro. I talk to thousands of girls a day. There's thousands of girls on that page of me just going up, getting rejected, getting yeses, going on dates. It's like, bro, it's an abundance of it, bro. telling you, bro, trust me. Like, actually trust me, bro. It's repetition, bro. Every single day, repetition. Trusting yourself. It's doing the things that no one sees you do. To go into the gym, doing your cardio, eating healthy, loving yourself, taking care of yourself. Bro, you look good, you feel good. You go up to a girl, you ask her for a number, people think that's magic. No, bro, that's me behind the scenes, taking care of myself, loving myself, getting rejected multiple times, to where that doesn't really mean nothing to me. Number 5, bro, your environment is shaping you more than you know, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Where I'm from, Pennsylvania, starting to do YouTube and stuff, it was so hard for me and my brother to just have multiple people that we can just hang out around and just bounce ideas with. It's like it was just me and him, and we lived in the middle of nowhere, bro. We lived near like Hershey Park, if you guys know. I'm from York, Pennsylvania. There's nothing there, bro. It's very small. There's a lot of talented people there. There's just nothing there, bro. There's nothing there for you. So it's like, it's so hard to just bounce and have ideas and go to the beach. There's no beach around you. It's always rainy. It's always gloomy. It's just a small world. Everyone knows everyone. It's like, how am I gonna grow in this environment? All the content that we done, that we blown up from, we had to go to different states. Bro, my videos primarily were shot in Maryland, which is a state over, which is only like 10 minutes from where I'm from, or like 30 minutes from the line from where I'm from. And we had to get on a plane and come to Florida every single time to get content. We had to come to Florida to get content, bro. We had to come to Florida to get content. Like, we had to change our environment. We met Juju. I don't know if you guys know, That Just Happened TV. Julian, bro, we met him. We was like, bro, this guy is like, we're from, you don't find people like him, bro. You don't find people like Juju. Like, he's just a different breed, bro. He's smart. He gets the social media stuff. It's like, and he has way more of a bigger following than me. And it's like, damn, I'm being around him, and I just automatically just feel like, I just feel much better, bro. I just feel like I'm made for that. I feel like this is what I'm supposed to be doing my whole life. But you don't know that until you change your environment, bro. Get out of your hometown, bro. Your hometown is killing you, bro. Thanks to you guys, I was able to move to Florida, bro. I live in Florida now. God is so, like, bro, it's so amazing, bro. It's so amazing, bro. Like, I literally live in Florida now, bro. Thanks to you guys, bro. I changed my whole environment, bro. You gotta change your environment, bro. If you're surrounded by lazy people who just want to smoke weed all day and just hang out with girls all day and go party every weekend, bro, you are going to go a long life of that same repetition, bro, and you're never gonna grow. You have to find one person. Thank God for me, it was my brothers. I have 3 brothers. They all think clearly. I'm so blessed that God's blessed me with the 3 brothers I have. They all think clearly. They all have visions. They all want to grow. That's why I am in the position I'm in today. My editor is my brother. My person who bounce ideas with is my little brother. My little brother, bro. Change your environment, bro. Stop surrounding yourself with lazy people. If you genuinely want to grow, if you genuinely want change, you have to change the people you hang out with. You probably see this all the time, but it's so true, bro. Hear it from me. Like, just hang out with different people, bro. Genuinely. Or by yourself, bro. Genuinely, if it's hard for you to find friends, bro, genuinely, listen to me, bro. Go by yourself, and online is where your friends are gonna be, and they're gonna have an abundance mindset, bro. So if it's me, like right now, like if I'm your friend, if I'm your dog, bro, let it be me, bro. Let it be me. Go to my content, watch me, DM me, bro. DM other people, bro, who it can be digital for them, and then you guys can move together. You know what I mean? But start just separating yourself first. You're gonna be lonely. It's gonna be a lonely period, bro. You have to learn to be lonely, and then God will bless you, bro. Trust me, bro. Just keep going. Number 6, bro. You are not tired, gang. You're just not motivated enough, bro. Listen to me, bro. How can you work 10 hours at another job? Amazon, whatever you do. How can you work there 10 hours and come home and just go straight to sleep? How can you do that, bro? How can you just work 10 hours of your life and just go straight to sleep when you come home? Bro, don't you want to escape? You have to have this mindset when you're working at a job. Because I do believe having a job is good. And you're young, when you're in your 20s, have a job, bro. I have a job. Have a job, bro. I work in a restaurant, bro. Weekends. Couple $100 here and there. Nothing too crazy. Not a full commitment. I'm in the restaurant on weekends, stacking paper so I can fund my dream, so I can buy equipment, so I can make videos for you guys. You have to have that abundance. You have to have that mindset where it's like, I'm at this place to fund my dream. And you have to budget your money accordingly, bro. Say you work X amount of hours and your paycheck every 2 weeks, if you work at Amazon, say Amazon, it's like a good example. So your paycheck is $2,000 every 2 weeks, so that's $4,000 a month. Well, bro, how much is your rent? If you live with your mom, you better start stacking up because it won't be forever. If you live by yourself, live with some roommates, whatever, you have to separate the rent first. 1,000, 2,000, okay, bet, 2,000. Now you have 2,000 left. Okay, whatever, your car, etc. 1,000. Okay, boom. Now you have $1,000 left. Food. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Okay, now you have $500 left. That's it. $500 left. That is your dream. Don't blow that on cheap entertainment. Don't blow that on expensive clothes. Don't blow that on girls, on dating, bro. That $500 is your dream. You have to love that $500 like anything else. Bro, you go to work 10 hours, you're not lazy. You're just not disciplined. You don't have that fire in you, bro. You spending that $500 you need to escape on distractions, on weed, on video games, on girls, buying condoms. That stuff adds up. And before you know it, you've been at Amazon for 10 years. Bro, while we're young, we're only getting older. While we're young, we have to stay and remain locked in, bro. We have to stay and remain locked in. Do you understand what I'm saying? Number 7, pain equates to growth. You cannot duck pain, bro. Stop being afraid of pain. No pain, no gain. I know you heard this. Bro, this is why this year is going to suck. You're going to be in a lot of pain. You're going to be doing a lot of things you don't want to do. You're going to be waking up early. You're going to be going to the gym. You're going to be eating bland, boring food. Because you're choosing pain. You're choosing uncomfort. That's how you're going to grow, bro. When you see someone with a nice physique, you can look at them and say, okay, this guy has been in pain. This guy's not afraid of pain, bro. Genuinely, bro. You cannot be afraid of pain. Pain is precious. Change your mindset towards pain, towards being uncomfortable. When you wake up in the morning, take a cold shower. Why? Because it's uncomfortable, not because it's benefit. There are benefits, but I'm not even gonna get into that. Do it because it's uncomfortable, bro. That's when you're starting your day off with something uncomfortable. When you brush your teeth with your left hand. Whatever hand you are, do it with your opposite hand. Learn to be uncomfortable, bro. When you see a girl and you think she's pretty and it's comfortable for her to stay there and just not do anything, bro, go up to her, bro. Just go up to her, bro. Do uncomfortable things, bro. Do the uncomfortable thing, bro. When you go to a drive-thru and you're at McDonald's and you're in a drive-thru, look at the menu, leave that bitch. Just leave. Do the uncomfortable thing, bro. I know it's comfortable to say, go, bro, trust me, bro. I've been there, bro. I've been to McDonald's plenty of times, bro. Like, dead ass. I used to OD on McDonald's, bro. Which is why my face is still clearing up right now, bro. Because I abuse McDonald's and all type of fast food. In line, comfortable is comfortable. Let me get a quarter pounder double meal, no pickle, no onion, side fry, orange Fanta. No orange Fanta? All right, root beer is fine. Please. Total's 11, boom, 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 boom. Bet. Oh, can you have barbecue? Ranch? Need that. Bro, comfortable as fuck. That's the most comfortable combination of currently living. That is the most comfortable combination, bro. Crumble cookie. Give me all the flavor. I don't give a fuck. Bro, I've been there, bro. You have to run away from those moments. That's what's gonna make you grow. Stomach aching, you're in pain, you're hungry. All you're thinking about is a pizza from Domino's, pepperoni and green pepper. All you're thinking about is that. You tell yourself, I'm going to sleep hungry. I want to be uncomfortable. I want to be in pain because you're going to grow. The pain doesn't last forever, bro. It's temporary. Learn to love pain, bro. Number 8, social media is lying to you, bro. Social media is cap. Do not believe it, bro. You compare yourself to people who are living fake lives. You see all these people getting views and stuff. You think they're so happy. Bro, trust me, I've gotten views. I've gotten views, bro. I got millions of views. That doesn't make you happy. People think I got all the girls in the world. I'm single, bro. I struggle to date. I don't struggle to get girls, but I struggle to have something intimate because I was such a lustful person. Now I'm separating myself so I become a better man. So I have a girl I want to eventually have children with. That's my goal. I don't give whatever you see online. You don't have to adapt those ways of thinking, bro. Love yourself enough to separate yourself from the world's opinion and have your own thoughts, bro. Have your own opinions. Have your own mind. all this internet stuff, all this social media. You think you have to live a certain lifestyle, bro? Be you. That's why social media is such a give or take kind of thing, because there's people on there being themselves, while people admire people just being themselves, and there's people who can just kind of like, you can tell who are like not fake, but they're just not fully them, and it's like it's so hard for them to grow. But the people who are doing the best are people who are just genuinely themselves, who don't need social media, or they put social media down, they're still the same person. Do not let social media fool you, bro. Most people aren't that happy. Most people aren't that, you know what I mean? It's entertainment, bro. It's dopamine, bro. It's like, how can I entertain someone? You have to think that, bro. Don't believe everything you see on social media, bro. Don't. Generally, just don't. Love yourself enough, bro, to not compare or not, just love yourself, bro. It's simple. It's actually simple. Number 9, your habits will make or break you, bro. Trust me. Your habits will make or break you, bro. If you still are smoking weed, if you still are watching corn, listen, bro, you may think you rub one off quick. You might think you get one off, and you think, all right, boom, it's done. But you don't understand the effect that actually has on you, bro. You might think, yeah, it's quickie, I'm good. Wipe it off, play video games. You don't know what you just did. The portals you're open, that's like a different level. It's like, when you watch prawn or corn or eat junk food, that stuff, let's start with corn first. Bro, after you watch that and download that into your brain, you're literally ruining your brain and your brain chemistry, the way you operate around other women, you're ruining that. This is like legit. This is like legit stuff. You're ruining that, bro. When you eat junk food, you think, oh yeah, I made a couple chips, eat a couple brownies, whatever, I'm good. Either McDonald's, quarter pounder, number 11, no pickle, no onion, no Fanta, barbecue, all right, give me that. Once you eat that, bro, you'll understand that stuff, your gut microbiome, it's about, your biome is about 24 feet long. It's gonna take about 2 weeks to digest. All that stuff is gonna be in your system for weeks on end, bro. That the way it's gonna be operating and the way your body is moving around that stuff into your body, the way your body is using some of the carbs, some of the protein, it's not gonna be in the best interest for you. And then your body gets inflamed with phlegm, and then you get pimple face. Look at I have pimples on my face from the shit I've been eating. Comfort, bro. I'm telling you, that shit is going to ruin your life, bro. Bad habits, bro. Pick up good habits. Take cold showers. Brush your teeth with your opposite hand. Pray. Read. You may think it's like, oh, I'm reading, oh, bad, it's cool. No, actually, no. Genuinely just stop and just read. Who cares what social media says? Who cares what anyone says? Just pick up a book, bro, and just read for you. Not for anyone else. Like, just genuinely read. And you realize, like, wow, like, this is a new way of learning. I can articulate myself slightly a bit differently because I have new words, new perspectives from different people around the world who just put their wisdom into a book. And I can read this, and I can learn. Oh, so I don't have to doom scroll social media and not remember what I've learned. Like, oh, there's other ways. There's other habits I can pick up. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Now, this isn't designed for you to be the perfect person, bro. No one is perfect, bro. I'm not perfect, bro. I might get a quarter pounder, double cheese, pickle, onion. I might do that. You feel me? Yeah, I might. I won't. But I know what it does to me. You have to just be aware. Be aware of some things are going to be slightly against you. And there's going to be things that are for you, essentially. Just know the difference, okay? I say this out of love, bro. I love you. Like, if I was speaking to my past self or some of my younger guys, like my younger brothers, if you guys are your teenagers, if you guys are teens, like, I love you, bro. I genuinely want the best for you, bro. There's certain things in this world meant to destroy you, bro. Especially if you're a young African-American man. This life is supposed to be hard for us, bro. We have to have a different outlook. We have to be moving differently, bro. We can't give in to the music we listen to, all that stuff. It's going to ruin us, bro. We have to take a different course. We have to have a different mindset. We need different leaders. We need different people to listen to, bro. I'm telling you, trust me when I say this. Your life can change this year, but it's going to suck, okay? It's going to suck. It's not going to be sunshine and rainbows 2016 Lil Uzi Vert albums, all right? No more of that. Shit's getting real. Shit's getting real. Your life can change. It's possible, bro. It is possible. Number 10. You have time, bro, but not enough. If you're in your head about time, your age, like if you're 20, like if you're like 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, right? You feel like you're getting old, you're aging fast, the youngins are calling you unk. Trust me, bro, I agree, I feel you, bro, right? I was just young and now I'm apparently unk, right? You turn 25, you're unk, essentially. It's like, I get it, bro. You have to understand you have time, bro. Run your own race. Like, do it at your own pace, bro. Stop trying to skip steps. Stop trying to, no. This life is your life to live. God gave you your design purpose. Pick up your cleats and get on the field and just play, bro. Play your part. Play your role. If you're a wide receiver, don't be worrying about don't be worrying about the offensive lines, what he's doing in his life. Focus on your life, bro. You don't have that much time, because time is, when I say you don't have enough time, it's because everyone dies. No one has a limited amount of time. Life is so finite. The world is so finite. Breath is so finite. Being on beaches is so finite. It's a blessing. It's not forever. There are memories being built and stored, but it's not forever. Use your time wisely, especially if you're in your 20s, bro. Like, if we're in our 20s, bro, this is our peak life. This is our peak. This is when we're gonna look. I mean, you can look good at 30, but this is when we're gonna be the most active, the most healthy, the most sharp, the most quick. Like, we have to utilize that, bro. We have to utilize that, bro. You're running out of time, but you have time. You have time, bro. It's okay. Like, everything is going to be okay, bro. You are not going to die. God is blessing you, bro. You have time to change your life, but it's going to suck. It's going to suck. I love you guys so much. Thank you for tuning in. I don't know how often I'll do videos like that. This is just how to get some things off my mind. This is gonna be my second channel. If you guys don't know, I am a YouTuber under the name Ayo Kiss. I do confidence, pickup lines, stuff like that, but I'm going to be switching to more gym content, more challenge stuff, just more fun, entertaining stuff for you guys to watch, because I love entertaining, bro. I love making videos with my brother. It's like the best gift. And thanks to you guys, I'm able to do it at an abundance, at a higher level. I'm just super blessed, super thankful, man. We're gonna blow up. Let's get this channel to, what are we at, 1,000? Let's get this channel to 2,000 subscribers. Subscribe. Let's get the main channel to 200 by the 200 by the 6-month mark of the year. I now have to do my part to entertain you guys in order to grow. So we're gonna do that. I love you guys so much. Guys, remember, bro, keep going. Don't give up. Keep fighting, bro. I know it sounds corny, you hear on the show all the time, but like, this is coming from from a pure ass perspective, bro. Like, I love y'all, bro. It's not too late, bro. You have plenty of time to change. Keep going. Don't give up. I love you guys so much. Stay strong. Ooh, kiss out.